What's up, guys? It's your boy TPP, and I'm back with that true crime talk, baby. Let's go. Before we go, though, before we jump into this topic, this murderous moms, um, and I think it's going to be a good topic. All right. Before we jump into it, though, I just want to say thank you. Huge shout out, massive thank you to all the new subscribers for smashing that button. Obviously, much love to all my old subscribers. You guys rock. You guys keep me going. But it would seem that yesterday, after the bully video that I dropped on the bully situation here in the true crime community, I dropped that video. A couple content creators that I'm friends with, that I follow and support, they reposted it, and it seemed like quite a few people liked it. So my subscriber count jumped up about 25 new subscribers in the last 24 hours. So for some channels, that might not be real big, but for me, that's pretty big so far, being this new into this genre of content creation. You know what I mean? So, yeah. All that being said, much love to the new subscribers. Thank you guys for coming in, subscribing, viewing the videos. If you guys could share the videos, awesome. I'd appreciate that too. But either way, I appreciate that you're here. If you can engage in the comments, that's what I'm all about. Is actually covering these cases, covering trials, talking about it. You know what I mean? Down in the comments. Soon enough, once I can get a better setup going, I will be live streaming. And we'll be able to get a little bit more, one-on-one, or me with the chat. You know what I mean? And yeah. Anyways, guys. All right. Much love, new subscribers, and freaking PJ's Not So Secret Diary and Huntress Down South True Crime. Much love, ladies. I appreciate both of you for sharing my content and bringing over people. You guys are awesome. Always so supportive. I appreciate you. Much love. All right, guys. Let's jump into it. Before we do that, each favor, smash that like. If you're new here, haven't already, smash that subscribe. Promise you won't regret it. All right, guys. I'm done. I promise I'm done. Done with the thank yous, done with the pandering for subscribers and likes. All right, let's jump into it. So, murderous moms. And, I went ahead and already had the first slide pulled up on this because, I already shot this one like 3 runs, and I don't usually do that, but I had interruptions, so I had to reshoot it. So, I figured I might as well cut out some time and have the first slide up. So this first murderous mom, and it's a young lady that should be familiar to y'all at this point, right? And yeah, Miss Alexi Treviso. And this was going to be just a murderous mom, and I was going to cover it as that. But when I went to pull up the information on her this morning, there was 3 other, accounts or cases of, killer moms. So I figured, hey, let's cover a few of them, because whenever I'm, ragging on the drama, the trauma, and, trying to bring light to all the issues and show people that, hanging out in those areas isn't that great, because you're supporting content that just is toxic. And anyways, whenever I'm covering that type of stuff, I'm always saying there's so many more cases that need to be covered that, hey, how am I going to talk about it unless might as well be doing it too, right? So I figured I might as well tag on a few more cases on this video. Might be a little bit longer video. Hopefully that's not a bad thing. Hopefully you guys will want to stick around for all of these cases. I might clip it down in more consumable format later. But regardless, hope y'all stick around. So anyways, let's start with this one. I'm not going to get into the full-on details, right? Because I believe this article is going to give us some of the details. And the other reason I don't want to go into the full details is with this case, this is one that has got the spotlight, and a lot of content creators have covered it. So I don't want to just bore you with details that you've already heard. I want to go ahead and read this article, and I'll give you a full opinion on the whole case so far at this point. Okay? That's how we're going to roll on this one. So we'll jump into this one, and then I'll try to read it without interjecting my opinions, and then do it at the end. But you know how it is. Sometimes I just can't help it. I'll interject and also I'll get off in the weeds and then it'll like take 4-wheel drive to get me back. And it's probably going to be a thing on this channel for me is y'all probably have to call out 4-wheel drive, especially when I start doing live streams because your boy goes way out there and it takes 4-wheel drive to get me back. So anyways, let's see. I just did it. I literally just did it. We're about 5.5 minutes in and I'm just like, I haven't even got fully into the first case. Let's go. Apologize. All right. So, teen accused of killing her newborn baby, putting him in hospital trash bag to attend NMSU. All right. Well, y'all have seen his face already, right? Made me sick to my stomach, bruh. All right. The New Mexico teenager accused of killing her newborn baby in the hospital could soon be attending New Mexico State University. Alexei Trevizo sat behind her attorney during a virtual court appearance where the defense and prosecutors discussed the upcoming trial. What's wrong with her? During the hearing, there was a discussion about modifying conditions of her release. Trevizo gave birth to a baby inside a bathroom. Okay, trigger warning, right? Bathroom of a hospital in January 2023 in Artesia, New Mexico. Hope I said that right. She's okay. This is where it gets bad, guys. You know what I mean? And like some of you've heard it, some of you haven't. Either way, trigger warning. I'm not gonna hit you with it and then tell you trigger warning. Sometimes us content creators get that backwards. No shade on anybody. We all do it, but you know what I'm talking about. It happens all the time. So, trigger warning. Okay. She's accused of strangling her baby and putting the baby in the bathroom trash can for cleaners to find. During the virtual court appearance, her attorney shared that she had been attending NMSU virtually. Okay. Her attorney asked the judge that she be allowed to attend the university in person. A domestic violence prohibition against Trevizo has been discussed. It was brought up that her baby's father also attends the university. No. What the hell, man? So, okay, I see. I'm going to get in the weeds. I got to back it up. Okay. There was a back and forth between prosecutors and defense about the possibility of her running into the baby's father. Okay, the judge sided with the defense team and said that domestic violation prohibition did not apply in this case. Yeah, you heard me. You heard what I just read. You see it? It's up there. You should be able to read it. She will be allowed to attend NMSU in person. A date for her trial was set for October 2nd, 2023. So we don't get October on the 2nd of October. Now we get Alexei. But can you believe this guy? This guy, this girl, this whole situation. Like, this girl carried this baby, knew she was pregnant, lied to her parents about it, went in the hospital, lied to her parent about being pregnant. It was being taken care of for a condition, goes to the bathroom, commits this heinous act, goes back out of the bathroom acting like she didn't do a thing, right? Like she didn't do nothing wrong. And like so far she's been treated like with silk gloves and like got a little slap on the wrist so far. She's been able to like attend functions with her bail being modified, and now she's gonna be able to attend school like she didn't do anything wrong. Like she didn't allegedly strangle a little baby. Bro, she had the baby, had to chew through an umbilical cord. And then they're accusing her of allegedly strangling the baby. And she just gets to be free. Like, Oh, bro, what the hell, man? She needs to be behind bars or in a padded room somewhere because she crazy, man. Yeah, dude, what is wrong with society, man? Because this ain't like the first young lady that's had a baby and put them in the trash can. You know what I mean? Like this has happened multiple times in the last couple of years. Like, it's not a new story, but man, how she's being treated afterwards is like, what kind of pull does her parents have? You know, and then okay, not only this, they have the gall. The family is just suing the hospital for wrongful death of the baby. You can't make this up, man. You can't. It's crazy, guys. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I don't know. But I don't want to get stuck on this one too long because this video will end up being like an hour or something. It's already going to be long enough. So let me know down in the comments. I'm going to ask about each one of these ones. Let me know what you think about this one, about Alexi. Horrible. Horrible. I'm going to choose to, with this one, my opinion is one, she's being handled like way too generously. She needs to be handled more firmly with the punishment and the whole situation. And overall, it's like entitlement to the max, right? It's like narcissistic sociopathic behavior, but like the entitlement level is insane. It's crazy, dude. It's crazy. Anyways, let me know what you think down in the comments. Let's go ahead and move on. Let's drop that down and get rid of that tab and that tab. And let's pull up. I'm getting decent at this, this whole. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, you know what? And I picked this one too. I picked this one right here because one of my subscribers, who is also a subscriber, I'm part of the whole true crime family I run with, Miss Tashi out in Australia. I picked this one because, well, she's out in Australia and this crime's out in Australia, and I'm sure she might have something to say about it. So let's go ahead and cover that one. And I haven't got to honestly really read or listen to any of these articles. So let's see. Let's find a video that'll give us a little rundown. This one's from a week ago. Breaking news. Okay, let's watch this one. Let me pull up the clip.
There's been another development in the case of suspected mushroom.
Wait up. Slow down. I want to be in control. All right? All right. Okay, guys. So, from what I've taken, though, is this lady claims to have bought mushrooms from two different locations, one being like an Asian food place there in Australia, made some type of beef Wellington, and killed some of her relatives. Her current husband, I believe, is in the hospital. Urgent situation. I believe the lady herself got sick, but she didn't like get sick like everybody else. So I don't know if that was like her dosing herself with a low quantity, trying to take everybody else out. But that's just off the cuff of what I'm hearing so far. It makes me think like, okay, if she did do this on purpose, she did poison everybody with some death cap mushrooms, and if she did do it on purpose, then she intentionally gave herself a little bit to get sick, so it didn't look like, you know what I mean, didn't look like she intentionally did it. It was like a big accident, right? But anyways, let's turn this on. Hopefully, I don't know, get in trouble for watching, for playing this one. But we'll see. We'll stick to the, every couple seconds I'll stop and, say a little something. I won't go 4-wheel drive. Okay, I promise. Maybe I will. We'll see. Let's play it.
There's been another development in the case of suspected mushroom poisoning in Victoria, which led to the deaths of 3 people and left another in a critical condition. Reporter Mike Lorigan joins us now from Melbourne with the details. Hi, Mike. What new information do we have?
Well, Ros, I can tell you that a 5-page written statement has been sent to police by Erin Patterson and has been obtained exclusively by the ABC. And in that statement, she details the intense toll this is having, the media scrutiny has been having on her mental and...
Of course it's having an immense toll on her mental, bro. Wouldn't it? Either way, whether she did or didn't mean to do this, I mean, how could it not have an immense amount of it? But like, I find, and like, I could be wrong. This is just my speculation. I find that people that are accused of something they didn't do don't tend to put too much time into defending themselves per se. They tend to put more time into actually figuring out what happened or clearing themselves or whatever the case may be. But I don't know. I digress. Let's keep listening. I just have to stop it every so often, so I can get in trouble.
Physical health, and it's also the first time she's given a detailed version of events surrounding that lunch, this now fateful lunch at her Leongatha home on July 29. Now, in this statement, she says that the mushrooms that were used to cook this beef Wellington, that she'd bought them from the local supermarket, as well as using other dried mushrooms I'd bought from an Asian grocery store. This is Erin's statement. She also says that she too consumed the meal and she too was hospitalised and spent the night at Monash Medical Centre. She said that she'd gone there because I had bad stomach pains and terrible diarrhoea. I was put on a saline drip and stayed in hospital overnight. I was also given some medicine I was told was a liver protective drug.
Bruh. Like I said, could have just been a straight up accident. But it's like, how did everybody else, obviously one person survived it, but they're in critical condition. So I can't say they completely survived it because they're still in critical condition last time I checked. But it's like, how did you kill 3 other people, put one other in the hospital, and you barely get sick? You compared to everybody else, and I say barely, right? And then obviously they have to give her the type of stuff they gave her to protect her organs because, dude, those mushrooms, those toxic ones that'll kill you, dude, the highly toxic, destroy kidneys, your liver, all that stuff. So let's continue.
Now, her in-laws, Don and Gal Patterson, and Gal's sister, Heather Wilkinson, died within the week after consuming this meal. Heather's husband, the local pastor in town, Ian Wilkinson, is in hospital in a critical condition. Now, as I said, the ABC has obtained this document.
Okay, so correction on that. I thought it was 3 people that had passed and then 1 person in the hospital. And then she got, okay, so correct. Like I said, guys, I just scanned this morning. I didn't listen. All right.
This statement exclusively. Erin has written this statement to police in a way to clear up the record. At the time, in the days following this incident and this lunch, the police interviewed her and she gave a no-comment interview during her interactions with police based on legal advice at the time. She says now in this statement that she regrets that and is considering giving another statement to police. So a significant development, Ros.
Okay, thank you for the update, Mike.
Yeah. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I'm going to have to dig on this one. I'm going to have to dig into this one. I see this video was a week ago. I'm going to need a little bit more time to dig. Unless, if anybody's got more information on this one, drop it down in the comments, please. Definitely would love to get some more information on this. See if there's any background. I had heard, when I was doing a little bit of skimming, I had heard there was something sus in her background, but there's no verification of that. And I don't want this video to be crazy long to deep dive this one particular case. because like I said, I scrolled through it, and this is about all the information I've been able to find, is what we just heard. But like I said, man, that was with just a quick search this morning, and pulling up this tab for you guys so we can break it down. But Tashi, girl, do you know what's up with this case? Let me know what's up if you do. If you have any like articles or anything, hit me up with the link. I know you got you got ways to get a hold of me, so hit me up. Let me know. I want more details. But as of right now, guys, with just a little bit of what we just heard, man, it seems sus. You know what I mean? I don't want to be one of those, people that start throwing stones and stuff, but it seems pretty sus. Like a lot of similar situations where this type of poisoning happens. I don't know though, man. I don't know. She looked pretty emotional and they were trying to talk to her and everything. And this is days, after. This is like weeks after the fact. So she's showing emotion like that, this far after. That makes me, I don't know, I guess I'm more 50-50. Usually I'd be more yes or no. But I'm 50-50 on this one. It's hard to say if she did it or not. I need more information. If she did do it, it would make sense why she did it the way she did, and she got sick a little bit. If she didn't do it, then she's got to feel so horrible, man. Absolutely horrible. Because not only did you kill family members, loved ones, put loved one in the hospital, you have the whole world like accusing you of it. Yeah, because this is pretty much the internet, general consensus is that she did it. That's why they're treating it. But anyways, I'm going to try to dig in, find more information on it. Tashi, if you watch this video and you know anything, hit me up with some links, girl. But other than that, let me know down in the comments, guys, what do you think about this one? Should do it? Should not do it? You guys need more information like me? Do you want me to cover this one more? Let me know. All right, let's drop this tab. Stop screen. Let's get rid of. Let's get rid of that tab. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go with this one next. This next case. I'm telling you, man, trigger warning on all these, they're all bad. They're all bad. Like, you'll see why I decided to do a bigger video today on this one. Because, dude, I had to. I absolutely had to. There was no way around it. Definitely. So, further ado, share this one. Where's this one? This one is CNN. Yep, there we go. And forgive me for using CNN. You know what I mean? It was just the first thing that popped up. So here we go. Let's go ahead and read from the top, right? Trigger warning, guys. And like I said, this was one of the ones I glazed across this morning. Haven't really got to dig deep into it. So we're all going to learn together, all right? And I'm going to try not to four-wheel drive off this thing and get in the weeds, giving my opinions too much. Even though for some reason, some of you guys actually like that. Some of you guys like my opinions. I don't know why. Because I can tell you my kid's mom, though. She don't like my opinion. Jokes, right? But some of you guys like my opinions. You guys literally show up for my opinions, not just to hear information, which is mind-blowing to me. I appreciate you guys. And then some of you guys love to hear me rant, right? I get that, right? Who doesn't love a good rant, But anyways, I digress. Let's jump into this one. Trigger warning. Let's go. Okay, Cleveland woman indicted on murder charges after leaving her 16-month-old child alone for 10 days, prosecutors said. How? I'll continue, guys. I'll continue. Okay, let's see. Is this a video? Oh, it's a commercial. Let's see. Yeah.
Neighbors who live along West 97th Street in Cleveland are heartbroken about what police say unfolded inside this house.
We just couldn't believe that she was gone.
31-year-old Crystal Candelero is charged with murder in connection to the death of her daughter.
They watched the baby many times.
This neighbor and her daughter asked not to be identified.
Jalene, she was a happy baby, always smiling, always curious about stuff.
Okay, you guys know what's up. You know, I have to stop it every so often. Could you imagine if your neighbor did this? Bro, worst neighbor in the world. Bro, especially if you had anything to do with the baby at any given point, and like you had an attachment to this baby, you know what I mean? And then your neighbor, the parent of this baby, pulls something like this. Could you imagine? They got to have like, even though it's not deserved, you know, there's got to be some level of guilt they feel knowing that, hey, this little baby was there they didn't know the whole time, but finding out after the fact that that baby had been there the whole time, like, dang, dude, you know, they got to feel bad about that. All right, I'll shut up, guys.
She was wonderful. She was just a wonderful baby.
According to Cleveland Municipal Court records, Candelero told police she left her 16-month-old daughter home alone and unattended while she went on vacation to Puerto Rico and Detroit. And neighbors told me this is not the first time Candelero has left the baby home alone.
We keep telling her not to leave.
Bro, I retract my previous statement. They definitely gotta feel like crap. And if they don't feel like crap, they ain't right, bro. They knew that this lady was doing this. They knew. What the hell? Are you serious right now? Oh my Lord, dude. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?
Be here by herself. Not only me, my friend across the street too, but she always be here by herself.
Neighbors told me she lives here with her 2 daughters and her parents. Her parents recently went on vacation and took Candelero's older daughter with them.
There were so many people here. She could have knocked on any of our doors and asked us to take care of Jalene, and we all would have.
Court records revealed when the mother returned 8 days later, she found her daughter unresponsive in the pack and play where she was left alone.
Of course she was. What the fuck? Bro. How? I'm a parent, man. All the parents watching this video are like, can you just imagine that? Like, either if you're raising babies or you've already raised babies, you already know. You know what I'm going to talk about right now. I mean, you should know the feeling, right? Dude, it's scary leaving the damn room for 2 minutes when the babies are in a room by themselves. Right? Am I wrong? Am I wrong? I know I'm not wrong on that, man. I know. Right? When you it's your solely responsible for that child. You know, it's a little bit different when both parents are in the house, you know what I mean? You know, there's a little bit of ebb and flow, you know, like there's always an eye. But like, then you're the only person watching it, you know, my bad. The baby, you know what I mean? It's scary even leaving them for a couple minutes, dude, let alone like 10 days to Puerto Rico. And what the get the I don't know, guys. Let's finish. About 15 seconds more of this, and I won't stop doing it. We'll just finish it out, and then I'll rant a little bit more on this one.
We're always playing with her. She was so gorgeous. And like when they told us the state that they found her in, I was heartbroken.
Terrible.
All right, guys. I'm going to go ahead and read through the rest of this article. It's probably going to reiterate what was just said, and then I'll give my opinions on this. Actually, yeah, let's read it. A Cleveland woman has been indicted on murder charges after she left her 16-month-old child alone for 10 days while vacationing in Detroit and Puerto Rico, and the baby died, prosecutors say. On June 6, 2023, Crystal Candelario left her 16-month-old daughter alone and unattended at her residence near Lorraine Avenue and West 97th Street in Cleveland. A Monday release from Cuyahoga County Prosecutor's Office said she did not return to her child until June 16, 2023, around 8 a.m. Upon returning, Candelario found her 16-month-old daughter unresponsive and called the police. Demon time, man. How do you do that? How do you pack your bags, plan a whole trip, right, and walk out that door knowing that baby's going to be there by itself? Like, look at the eyes, bro. Dead in the eyes. This is demon time, bro. Demon time. Selfish ass. Ooh, if we were on Robo, bro, I'd have some choice words right now. You know what I mean? But we ain't. We on the YouTubes. I can't say that. Okay, let's see. Authorities declared the extremely dehydrated 12-month-old dead on arrival. According to the release, the girl was found in a pack-and-play pen on a liner soiled with urine and feces with soiled blankets, the release said. Candelario was indicted on charges of aggravated murder, 2 counts of murder, felonious assault, endangering children, prosecutors say. Court records indicate she's being held in jail on $1 million bond with a court appearance scheduled. Dude, I'm gonna try to keep up on this one for sure. I want to make sure this lady goes to the right place. So she's scheduled for court Wednesday at 8:30, and let's see when this one drop. The 27th. Oh, damn, this is interesting because this just popped up. So this article's from a while back. This just popped up on the YouTube feed. So she has to have went to court already. This one right here, bro. Let me tell you. Let's see here. Let's go back. Let's just see if we can search up a little bit more recent situation. News. Let's see. Guys, I'm not going to bore you with me deep diving right now. I'll try to see what they said at the court date, or figure out exactly what's going on with this case. But I mean, that's the facts of it, dude, right there. I mean, we don't really need to know much more. Obviously, trial date, and then what she ends up getting hit with, and if she gets convicted, that's important. Obviously, that's important. But as far as what happened, dude, that's what happened. This lady planned a trip, packed up, left her baby for 10 days, went out of the country, out of state, and that's it. That's all we need to know. She left her baby to die. Like, straight up, dry out like a piece of damn fruit on a counter and just die. Just gone. That was a bad analogy, right? Maybe more like a house plant, you know what I mean? Just withered up, done. Horrible. All right, man. check it out. You know what? Hopefully I don't offend no ladies, but I think most older women will agree with me that have been through life and have went through all the different seasons in life, and especially now with the younger generation. Women, y'all need to get over the FOMO. You know what I mean? This woman right here literally is so selfish, narcissistic, on top of probably like the worst case of FOMO is like, oh, I can't miss out on this trip. This baby be all right. And she ain't. Yeah, then I'll have to worry about it on the next trip. Like, dude, when your fear of missing out on doing things literally leads you to leaving a baby, alone for 10 days as you go out of the country, that's another level. So it's either the worst case of FOMO or she is a narcissistic sociopath and she doesn't, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? She don't deserve this oxygen. You know what I'm talking about? Let's just be nice about it. You know what I mean? Like, man, I'm going to have to look into this one too, guys. So I'm going to get back to you on this one. Well, damn, those two cases that we're going to have to follow now. And hoping with this case right here that this psycho gets, she gets convicted and gets like whatever the legal full limit of the law can put upon her, convict her with, that's what she needs. What I think should happen to her, well, we'll keep it YouTube friendly. But you all know who followed me exactly where I think she could go. But that being said, guys, let me know what you think about this one. Do you want me to keep following it? I'm probably going to follow it anyways. But let me know if you got more information on it yourself. If you do have more information, shoot me a link down there. The next video, I will most definitely give you credit on it. That's where I roll. I never receive anything and don't give thanks for it. It's just not my style. I was raised right. You know what I mean? So, yeah, let me know what you guys think. Shoot me information if you got it. Do you think my opinion on it, that she's a psycho is cap, or you agree with me? I'm pretty sure most of y'all are going to agree with me. She's a psycho. But anyways, guys, let's wrap that one up. We got one more. Yes, one more. I know we're approaching like some serious time on this one now, but we got one more. So let's close this one out. Stop screen. Close this tab out. And I kind of messed you guys up, bro, because I kind of saved the worst one for last, bro. This one's rough, dude. This one's kind of Leilani Simon-esque, which I think I'm actually with it, guys. At least it's on video that I'm doing it, right? Phone's right here. Am I missing the dolly? Is dolly live? Oh, dang it. You know what, dude? Check it out. I'm going to go ahead and let this roll a little bit longer. I will watch. I thought dolly was going live. Bruh. I was literally kind of pacing this video to where I could catch the live. It was supposed to be at 4. They got changed to 3, it looks like, and aired about 51 minutes ago. And it wasn't a live. I think it was a premiere. And it was a video that he dropped on, who did I just say? Leilani Simon, the mother of Quentin Simon, which is, you know what? I might come back and make a video. I might go ahead and cover this one. Hopefully you don't mind. Maybe we'll just react to his video, because his coverage on this case, he was boots on the ground, man. He was there. He's been involved in this trial. He's still involved in trials because of this. So maybe we'll come back and react to this one. But anyways, that being said, let's jump back over to this last case that I got for you guys. I know it's a lot. There's a lot of cases. It's a long video. Hopefully you guys are hanging in there. I super appreciate anybody that's made it this far. You guys freaking rock. So let's get to this last case. Promise. Last case, promise, guys. Okay, share screen. Let's go. We need this one. Trigger warning, guys. This last one's a doozy. It's a doozy. Okay. Just off the rip, you look at the article, you know what I mean, the title. you know what's up. It's trigger warning indeed. And like I said, with this case, like the other cases, I didn't go fully into it, man. I just saw it this morning when I was flipping through the news articles. I was like, hey, let's go ahead and cover some more. So that's what we're gonna do. Who's messaging me? Let's make sure it's not information we need. It is a subscriber. Subscriber wanting to know about a case. We'll answer that question in a little bit, I do believe. So, all right, guys, this last one. Man, I love you guys. I appreciate you guys dealing with my unprofessional, ways of making videos. I truly do. It's you guys rock, man. Because I am all over the place. You know what I mean? I don't know if I have ADHD. I don't know what it is. I just call it full wheel drive, baby. We just get off in the weeds sometimes. Get a little distracted, but we always make it back. You know what I mean? We always make it back. But let's jump into this one. All right, guys. Alabama teen mother charged with capital murder for allegedly throwing newborn in trash compactor. What do you say to that one, man? Let's read on. That's what you say. So let's just see what they got to say. Oh, my Lord. You know what? I noticed this. Seems like the younger they are, the more heinous the act is when they're killing their children. And the older they get a little bit more, they tend to get a little bit more, I don't know, creative about it, less tragic about it, per se. Gruesome, better word. Anyways, guys, let's read on. An 18-year-old mother was charged with capital murder after authorities said she threw her newborn baby in a trash compactor. Shakila Ashanti Williams, man, I think I said that right, 18 of Dothan, told her family that she dropped the baby off at Southeast Health Medical Center, said Will Benny, the city's police chief, during a Thursday's news conference. Her family became concerned for the child, Benny said, and contacted the hospital to make sure the baby was okay. They learned that Williams did not drop off the child at the hospital, which then contacted the police, Benny said. Police determined Williams gave birth around 7 a.m. August 13th. Holy goodness, man. See what I'm talking about? I'm telling you, man, it's insane. A few hours later, she went to an apartment complex on Dothan's west side and placed a newborn in a trash compactor, Benny said. Oh, man. You don't have to kill these babies, man. You could literally give them up. You could give them up. Bruh. I got 4 kids, man. That shit just... That's why the trials started getting to me, guys. I'm not going to play with you, dude. Some of these trials with the kids and stuff started getting to me because... And there's one trial I've been kind of lightly covering, and dude, I've had to lightly cover it or watch it because of the details, dude. It's just, man, I mean, kids or not, it should mess you up, but definitely if you have children, and this kind of stuff is just, don't make sense, man. Well, let's read on. Okay, authorities recovered the load of trash the baby was in and recovered the newborn's body. Benny said Williams told police she threw the child in the compactor because she didn't want the child. Damon, man. It's just incredible to even believe because she knew obviously she could take a newborn to the hospital and drop it off, the chief said, but she chose not to do that. So that's what I'm saying. That's murder, dude. That should be the highest level right there. She literally admitted to her actions, okay? And then knew that she had options, that she didn't have to do what she did. So it's not like a situation where it was like she didn't know what to do, and she freaked out, she had a meltdown, and hormones, and none of that, bro. None of that. Sorry to my ladies that watch me. I say bro a lot, all right? Even my daughters call me bro. I call them, it just it is what it is. You gotta understand, right? I was raised small city country, but the tail end of my life was smack dab in the big city. So I'm the unique blend of it all right? So I got the California city boy vocabulary sometimes. Sometimes it's the country boy vocabulary. Sometimes it's, you know what I mean? It's unique, all right? It's me. So leave me alone. I digress. See, full drive. Full drive. My lord. Let's get back. Where was I? Okay. Benny called the allegations against Williams, who is facing a count of capital murder, truly shocking. And it should be capital, man. Capital murder. It definitely should be. But, like, let's think about it, dude. Think about how they're treating this, right? This situation where she took this baby, this newborn, and put it in a trash can, right? Whether she knew it was a trash can or trash compactor, she knowingly did it. This other young lady Alexei, that we just covered, she went into a bathroom, gave birth, chewed through the damn umbilical cord, and threw the baby in a trash can. And authorities are saying that she even possibly strangled that baby. But either way, she killed that baby. No different than this young lady did. And she's out going to school functions, getting to attend college, and just life's normal. What the fuck? Make that make sense. Oh, man. Yeah. You know what I mean, guys? Let's read on. All right. In 27 years in law enforcement, I never even heard of anything like this. He said, I never even heard of something as horrific as this. It shocked them. It shocked the mind. It shocks the soul. I don't really know what else to say. Benny said the child's father received the same information as Williams' family, that the baby was dropped off at a hospital. No attorney was listed for Williams in court records. Well, guys, that's another one I'm gonna have to continue to follow. I would assume you guys would agree with that one, right? Continue to follow that one. Whew. Dang, guys, I don't know. Shades. That was a lot, man. That was a lot. We're damn near 50 minutes. We're coming up on a damn hour almost of murderous moms. You guys, this one right here, dude. This one right here is, it's pretty much the same. I look at this one the same as I did the Alexei one. It's like these kids they ain't right, man. They ain't right. There's a gigantic lack of moral character in the youth. It's a lot of selfishness and entitlement, you know what I mean? And it's like they all have the ability to do the right things. The right option is available, but they choose not to do it. It's evil. It's an evil spirit, in our youth. And there's a lot of reasons for it, in my opinion, man. There really is. But I mean, this is like every young lady that's done this similar act. It's just, I don't know, a lack of morals, a lack of, I don't want to say proper upbringing, because it's like some of these children come from good upbringing and they do this. So it's like society, man, for me is like, you have your family and then you have society. And society's done such a good job at destroying the nuclear family and the family unit and the way that the family should be, to where the respect that their children have for the parents isn't where it should be. And the children, they revere the respect and the acknowledgement and the ways of society so much, they tend to go that route. So for me, these situations, I feel like it's more society than family that causes these types of transgressions, where these children believe that this is an okay option. You know, it's either that or you're talking psychopathy of something, of some sort. You know, and it's either morality or psychopathy or both. Or both. Yeah, guys. But that being said, I don't know, man. That's another rough one. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Continue to follow this one. Are you interested in it? Let me know what your thoughts are on this one. Definitely be interested in it. Do you guys feel like this one's a lot similar to the Alexei one? Do you guys think that it's unfair that Alexei's getting to run around the damn streets like a normal person down there, and then this young lady is getting capital, charges? Make that make sense, guys. You know what I mean? But that's it, guys. That's all of them. That's all the cases. That's all I got for you. Murderous moms. I might do more like this, where we just cover a lot of similar ones, a lot of similar cases in one go, and give a little bit more light on cases, and victims and whatnot, and what's going on. Because I like I said, some of these I haven't seen anybody cover, besides the local news, and then maybe make it to a national news spot. I haven't seen a lot of places, covering these ones. So might do this more. Probably do this more. So if I'm not going in on the drama, and not creating it, but I'm just like speaking out against it. You know what I mean? If I'm not doing that, which I might have a video coming up next, we might do a little review on something. Yeah, we'll start doing more like this. Maybe we'll just line a bunch of cases up and we'll one-shot it. And yeah, you guys let me know if you like this format too. We can do it however, whatever you guys like. I'm here for y'all, man. That's what I'm here for. So comments on all these topics. Let me know what your thoughts on all of them are. Let me know if you like the format. Let me know what you think about me if you're new here. Yeah, just talk to me, man. I'm lonely. I'm just playing, guys. No, maybe I am lonely. I don't know. Who knows? But yeah, guys. I hope you guys have an awesome day, man. I really do. I love my subscribers, dude. I love all y'all. A lot of you guys are turning into friends. Y'all damn near talk to you guys more than family. See your faces more than I see some of my own family. But yeah. Anyways, let me know. Hit me up in the comments, man. Much love. Share this video if you like it. Share it even if you don't like it. Share it with your worst. Share it with the Krama channel. I don't care. Share it somewhere. Smash that like. If you haven't already, smash that subscribe. Help your boy out. I'm going to wrap it up. Much love, you guys. It's your boy, the Piscine Predator, a.k.a. TPP, baby. And I'm out of here. Much love, you all. Peace.